Well, it's a big day here in Norman for the Oklahoma Sooners as they get ready for game day. The first career start for the junior from Wichita, Kansas, the Belldozer. Blake Bell is under center, starting a game for the first time ever. He and the Sooners hosting the Golden Hurricane of Tulsa. We've got college football coming up next. But it's a pistol-type formation with Bell. And he'll flip it to Jalen Saunders, left edge. He's got great speed to the outside. Now cutting it back middle. Saunders gets hit hard, but powers forward, and he's got a first down. Blake Bell, 6'6", 252, the junior from Wichita, Kansas. From the shotgun. Now finds his man over the middle. Complete first down. That's Sterling Shepard with the catch. But he's got the big arm. He can be a passing quarterback. Quick hitter, right side, complete, and a nice gain. Good cut upfield by Shepard again inside the 30 to the 29 of the Golden Hurricane. Bell back to pass. Rolling right. Bell going to try to cut it upfield. Breaking tackles. Bell out into the open. Bell lunges forward, and I think he's got the first down.
Great decision by Bell here by not making a mistake and throwing the ball down the field. You see, there's really nowhere to go with it. He gets flushed out, and now the athleticism takes over. And Bell, he's no stranger to running the football down here in this area of the field in the Sooner offense.
Another carry for Clay. Bounces it left, cuts it up. Breaking tackles Clay inside the 10 and close to the first down. Millard in motion. Bell to Clay. Clay, touchdown, Oklahoma. And that caps off a very impressive drive for Bell and the Sooners.
In the center, Eichert, watch him finish off Martin right there with that block. And Clay sees it, cuts in behind it to the pay dirt.
12-play, 72-yard drive. Green in the shotgun on third and about 5. Over the middle, he hits his man, but the tackle right away in midfield and short of the first down.
Here comes the heat.
Bell has some time, throws middle and wide open on the move. Jazz Reynolds to midfield. Reynolds, foot race, inside the 20, inside the 10, and dragged down finally at the 4-yard line. So about a 21-yard short try here, just about an extra point, but from the hash. Honeycutt, the place kicker. And not an easy angle, but Honeycutt kicks it right on through. Not a touchdown, but more points for the Sooners.
Yeah, that's one of those litmus test games.
I believe it is. Early check to see how good we really are. The quarterback keeper for Green. Just not a lot of room straight ahead running. 2-yard gain on first down for Tulsa. And the early going of this game. Under center Green, a real short drop and a ball tipped up and almost intercepted. Corey Nelson, excellent senior linebacker, got a hand on the ball.
They average 80. They're trying to hold them to that in this game today.
Okay, thanks, Lewis. A couple good keys there. The quick pass and caught across the 40. Sterling Shepard, who's off to a nice start in this game, out to the 32-yard line. A speed running quarterback. He's a power runner.
Yeah, he is.
Third down. He's looking middle. He's got his man at the 40, complete for a first down. Third down here in 5, near midfield. A little wide receiver screen and a catch and turn upfield. Big play out of the open. Duron Neal. And his own man might have gotten in the way, Shepard, but inside the 15 and all the way near the 10. It's a 41-yard gain.
These little tunnel screens are things of beauty when the tunnel's open, and it opens up right there. And then it becomes a foot race, and Dwight Dobbins, the far side corner, is going to end up making the tackle and running him down.
Bell back to pass, looking end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Shepard. Watts, who's maybe not got pure front end speed, but he's got a lot of quickness. This time he gets stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It's Douglas in the backfield, and Douglas trying to break tackles, just nowhere to go. The first down for the Golden Hurricane. Green, a little pump fake. He wants to go deep middle. It's intercepted. And it's Gabe Lynn who got to stay in the game with the overturned penalty. And he returns it all the way into Tulsa territory. Sooners' schedule gets very tough very quickly. And not that this game is just a pushover game either. The pass, complete middle. And a couple of broken tackles for LaColton Bester with the catch. Sack and the loss of 6. So Bell pressured, a screen set up, completes it. Finch upfield. Finch breaks a tackle. Cuts back middle. Finch end zone touchdown.
Well, it's just not fair when Finch is out in the open field.
.29 yards, and once he got into the open, we got to see the moves. So Green, the quarterback for the Golden Hurricane, off the mistake after the interception. He almost throws another one there. Nearly picked off, and that would have been 6 for number 6. Stan Von Taylor just could not quite hang on. 2nd and 10 here. They're going to give the ball to Douglas and just nowhere to go. Big hit and big tackle. Charles Tapper, the sophomore from Baltimore.
He is athletic.
3rd down. Green over the middle. Contact. No flag. Incomplete. And a good play by Stan Von Taylor, the true freshman who's been in on a lot of plays in his first half.
And the best thing Taylor did was avoid the contact. But watch him at the end of this reach up and slap the football out. Bam, right there. Now, I don't know if James would have caught it or not, but just having the presence of mind to know where that ball was and go after it, that's a good play by Taylor. It means Bell's being very accurate.
Yeah, you pointed out that's the receivers. That's also the quarterback, putting him in a position to be able to run after catching. And Keith Ford, the true freshman from Cypress, Texas, 8-yard carry, his first rush of the game. Ford, the true freshman, running right side, upfield, hits the hole, breaks a tackle, and you can see why they think he's got a chance to be fantastic. Just 2 carries, but another 7 yards for the kid from Cypress, Texas. 3rd down and long here after the shift. Bell back to pass, looking middle, going deep. He's got his man wide open, caught inside the 20. Another big play for Sterling Shepard.
And we found out the Belldozer can throw it deep as well. This is great touch from Blake Bell. I mean, watch him. He steps up into the pocket, gets it way up in the air to let his receiver, Shepard, run under it.
30-yard try for Honeycutt from the right hash. He's got a big leg, career-long 53 yards. The hold, the kick, and it's good.
Ryan Breed out there, the fullback. You don't see a lot of them. We've got 2 really good ones in this game. Now, a ball pushed backwards there on the carry to Watts. He was knocked backwards and lost a yard. Gino Grissom. Bell with the clock moving. They'll hand the ball off here. Left side running. Nice gain out near the first down.
You know, good mood isn't always the first thing you think of. You think of the 15-year head coach of the Sooners. Douglas swarmed on that little swing pass. So that is not how Tulsa wanted to start the second half. Green, the quarterback. Back to pass on 2nd and long over the middle, and it's almost intercepted. Really just dropped by Corey Nelson, the linebacker.
Yeah, they always tell you there's a reason guys play defense.
Yeah, I like the way Lewis put it there after talking to Bob at halftime. Parks, the punter. And this one is returnable for Saunders. Spins away and goes back middle. He's got great open field speed. Saunders, the cutback, still going. And finally tripped up at the 35 of Tulsa. He is exciting in the open field. And I think he thinks he should have had a touchdown.
Yeah, he should have, I think, as well. And watch him change directions and shakes off the tackler here and hits the gas pedal. You can see he just can jump out of those shoes. But the cut back there, I think you need to make a better move on the punter. That was the problem. He kind of ran away from the punter. You want to put a move on that guy or run right over him.
Tulsa players, Trent Martin is out of this game and banged up. Bell throws, and he gets the catch into the end zone. Sterling Shepard, touchdown. 35 yards. It's 33-7. Big day for Sterling Shepard.
You see he's the middle receiver of the three, and it's just a seam route. And the problem is Tulsa has one guy deep.
Does all kinds of stuff here in the state, and is watching his kid play against his Sooners. Watts tripped up, and he's down.
First and goal, Tulsa. Handoff, Watts, stutter step. And I think he found a way to get a yard out of not much. And maybe 4 down time for Tulsa. We'll see. Stepping up, Green swarm. Didn't go down easy, but he did go down. Sooner formation, they call it. Bell keeps it, left side running. Not a big gain, but enough to get the first down, a couple of yards. Watts is in the backfield. Douglas in motion, they fake it to him. Sprinting right, the pass is knocked down. And then the quarterback, Green, is knocked down. Very nicely done by Julian Wilson.
Just 77 rush yards as a team for the Sooners. Clay cuts it back middle and still fighting. He'll get the first down. Good effort by a little break this weekend, I think, helping the players out. Option tight play. Bell keeps it. Bell's got the first down. It is a young Tulsa defense, so you would think they would welcome a breather. Bell pressured. Bell gets away from that pressure and then bulldozes his way into Tulsa territory. That's a big game for both of those teams. And UCLA, with the really difficult week, they lost a teammate, a horrible accident. A young wide receiver was killed as a pedestrian this week. They had to deal with that. That's Tulsa. There's that quick tempo that Ray was just talking about. Bell, a little high, but the pass is complete. The initial tackle broken. And finally, Bester goes down. The Colton Bester with the catch for 7 yards. Now Sterling Shepard is budding star as a sophomore wideout. 3rd down and 1. It was a little bit short. Clay to the outside, and he gets the first down and a few yards extra. So now a field goal try for the Sooners. 36-yard attempt for Michael Honeycutt. The kick is on the way, and it wobbles on through.
And they'll know a lot more about themselves after this game. So you have to wonder now what he's thinking about as this game continues to wind down.
Not what Tulsa was looking for on 1st down. Green throws very short. It's incomplete. And that was not going to work even if it had been completed. James receiving in this game. I formation. The fade, and it's knocked down incomplete. Really good coverage there, and there's your man, Zach Sanchez, knocked it away.
His timing at the end of this play is outstanding. You see Sanchez, he reads the quarterback. Now he's just playing the football. And he gets up there and he's mad at himself because he wanted that one-hand catch.
It's hard for Wendy to keep up. You got to cue up those highlights real fast. UCLA is just unstoppable right now. Carry left side for the Sooners, and a good run by Finch right near the 1st down mark. Not quite as deep at that position. Another handoff for Finch. He's got room. 40, 45 to midfield. There's the burst. There's the speed. Roy Finch along the sideline and just pushed out of bounds inside the 20 at the 17.
And I think Finch got his offensive line a little excited. And they just busted open a huge hole for him on the left side. The little cutback. He gets a great block from Millard, and that's the one that really sprung him into that 2nd level. Turned into a foot race.
Bell fake handoff, throwing middle. He's got his man. Caught, touchdown. Jalen Saunders with the touchdown catch, 25 yards. And I think it is going to be a record-setting day for Blake Bell in his first ever start for the Sooners.
And you see, this is just a straight up the seam route from Jalen Sanders. And what I like about it is Bell, he puts that one on a rope. I got to think Blake Bell won the job here today. Trevor Knight out with an injured knee. I don't know if he'll get back in.
Yeah, I think so too. Nelson with the tackle as the quarterback Green tried to keep it. He just had nowhere to go. Another good play by Corey Nelson. been a long time since Akron won a game on the road, let alone went to Michigan, beat the Wolverines. Nice play to turn the Bell, handoff, and he knocks the defender backwards. There wasn't a lot of room there, but you saw a glimpse of the power from Ford.
Hey, you like the way he got up there and hit it into the hole. I mean, there was nowhere to run. And so he just tried to run through the wall here. Check him out. I mean, that's size love, the young linebacker coming in. And he got sized up pretty good, but not a lot of love.
Not a lot. Bell, a sprint left, looking downfield. Now checks middle and gets the pass complete. And that will be a first down. The umpire got in the way there. Otherwise, that might have been a bigger gain, 6 yards.
And not one cramp yet. So happy with what Tiffany Bird is doing here.
Well, that is really impressive. It's not as hot today. There's another completion across midfield. First down into Tulsa territory. 561 total yards. Bell with more than 400 of them through the air. Handoff, big hole. Ford stays on his feet. Ford still going. Still going. What power from the true freshman. Now that's pretty exciting to watch. You can see why they love Keith Ford.
Well, they list him at 5'11", 205. He's running like he's about 255. We saw him run over size love earlier, and now watch him just take a big hit there. And that's Mitchell Osborne, a linebacker who brings the lumber.
First and 10 Sooners. Now under 4 minutes to play. Complete right side and trying to get to that edge. The receiver did get to the edge there. Derek Woods, redshirt freshman. Handoff Finch. Cut back run to the 10. The stutter step move inside the 5. Finally spun down. Finch out. And now Ford, maybe. First chance for a touchdown for Ford. Handoff right side and in. He's just too strong. So the true freshman into the end zone for the first time in his Oklahoma career. 3 yards. It's 50-20. Almost a big play for the Sooners defense. Little pitch play and the move to get by the initial tackler, but then driven out of bounds. Zach Blank. Well, the final seconds are going to tick off the clock. Tulsa's not going to run another play here. The Sooners with Blake Bell, his first ever start was a big success. Coach Stoops and Coach Blankenship with some good sportsmanship around midfield, and Oklahoma with the impressive 51-20 win. And Blake Bell ends up being the story, Ray, I think, with the way he threw the ball.
Yeah, I think the Sooners have a new starting quarterback, and his name is Bulldozer. Belldozer.
However you want to say it, Blake Bell and company, they were impressive. Final score, Oklahoma 51, Tulsa 20 for Ray Bentley and our entire crew, Lewis Johnson. Dave Fleming saying so long here from Norman. The Sooners roll. Coming up next, college football scoreboard.